Okay, now we're ready to trade on this trading platform. As I said earlier, look at the top. This is boom 1000 index, and it's 1 minute. You can change the minute. 1 minute means each of these small candles form within a minute. 1 minute before another candle will form. This big one too formed in just 1 minute as a spike upward. 1 minute complete before another candle formed. So since we are now in the bull market that is spike upward, we have to only place sell trade when we believe that it will be coming down. And what we should be targeting here is 3 candles or 3 candles maximum. 3 candles. That is because there is no indicator for us here to affirm either it will go more than 2 or it will go more than 3 or it will go more than 4. So as it spike, when you see it spike, you place a trade. Take 2 or 3 candles and close. Okay, so let's wait for a spike before we trade. Let's wait for a spike before we trade. Alright, now there is a spike in this cross 1000. That blue was a spike, so I'm placing a trade on this spike. I have to buy because I'm trading up trade. So from here, as you click on that small arrow, as you click on this plus at the side, at the left hand side, you come to this where, look at this place, whatever figure that is there, reduce it to 1, then click buy. But because we are placing a trade for buy, we are expecting it to go up, that's why we are placing buy. How do you place it again? You come to this, the plus at the top right of your screen, the plus at the top right of your screen. Assuming you saw it earlier when this blue was going off, you would have just placed trade. Okay, now we'll come back, we can place it. This is it, we'll place it. Just click on buy. That's all. Look at it, we've gotten small thing already for the first one that we placed. I'm placing this 2 because the money is big. $10,000 is a big money. Already look at the top, we've gotten $0.5 just now. Just now we've gotten that. And remember, in this platform here now, we don't have any indicator. It's a free system we are using to trade, so we cannot wait for too long to go out of the markets because we cannot predict the market beside these spikes that we are using to trade now. So let's go back to our balance. We're getting 0.1.2 for the 2 of them. That's a good money. Okay, that's a good money. It's a good money. Now from the spike, if we had seen it earlier from the spike, we've gotten 3 candles already, and 3 candles is enough for us to go out to the market, wait for another spike. So I'm cutting off. To cut off, just click on the trade, look at the down, come to that fake like icon, click on it, then you see how many trades are still going, then click on the one you want to close, just press it down. You see this come close, click on close trade, then at the down, close with profits. You've closed that. Then the second one again, we are closing it too because we've gotten our 3 candles already. Close. All right. See our balance. Our balance is 10,033. The reason for this 10,033 was because there was a place I came to place to have a trade, and mistakenly the thing was in 550 rather 50. I never looked at it. I just placed a trade. As I placed, the thing spike. It spiked against me. So, and it was about 90 something as it spiked. So I quickly placed another sell trade to come with it, to give me those 3 candles, to give me 47, and also the minus was 47. So I closed the two to have the equal markets, and I placed this second one again to get a small profit from there immediately. That's why the amount is like that now. Okay, you see, it is still going. Assuming we have allowed this trade to continue, it would have been giving us profits. But this move, if it spike any moment, it will take off all that your profits. I don't know when it will spike because there's indicator on the system. That's why you have to be careful waiting for only spikes to trade, and only 3 seconds. 3 minutes, 3 candles to complete, you go off. Okay, look at this. This one has just spiked. So we can place a trade here and take 3 candles. Okay? 3 candles, only 3. Just place only one, so that if it spike against you, you can place another one and come with it. As we should be careful with the spikes, because one spike can take big money out, but when it will be coming down, it will coming down small and gentle and gentle and gentle. Okay, so now we've taken another trade here. Look at it. We've gotten 0.28 dollar. Let's wait for it to get 3 candles. This one candle is gone. Second candle is going. In fact, you can cut off your trade even in one candle. You can take off your trade even in one candle. Okay? If it's one candle you are taking off, you're taking 0.5 dollar, which is 200 naira or 200 and 300 naira per share. So it's still something. If you do that for 10 or 20 in the day, you've gotten $10, which is what? $10 is about 5,000 naira with your phone at the comfort at your home. Okay, now look at this. This is now 2 candles has gone. We are still going. This is 3 candle is forming. 3 candle is forming. The 3rd candle is forming. It has not come. All right, let's take off our trade. We've gotten $1.5. Close trade. Gotten something. Now look at your trade history. From the next icon at the down, you get 1, 0.2.1.55 here, 0.96 here, 1.29, and these ones are not inclusive in our trade. These ones are not inclusive. So getting something. All right. So now I expect you to do this. What I do, can you see it? It spikes. Now that it spiked, let's take another trade. Let's take another trade quickly. Take another trade. We'll take another trade. I want us to now go on this. Only when it spikes. As you see it spike, take a trade. Wait for 3 candles, go off. As it take a spike, wait for 3 candles, you go off. And in that way, you are making money. All right. So end this video here as well. Now enjoy your trade.